jeez. Hi, I'm new here. I've never done YouTube before. Hey everybody, it's Shayna and I'm here with a quick, I hope, April plan with me, setup with me, whatever you want to call it. I don't know, I'm going to be drawing some stuff out. We're going to go with that. I actually don't have a lot of time to film this right now, but I wanted to get April set up and I haven't filmed a video in a while except for the video I just filmed right before this that's gonna go out before this. I pre-set up my lines and stuff, so this isn't going to be like counting stuff out. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Well, okay, I'm gonna do that anyway, I guess. Sure. So the first page I usually do now in my monthly is a goals page. I did not actually want to draw the side lines on this, but I already started, so I'm just going to continue with it. I was trying to make it a little bit more minimal. Okay, hopefully that's not as bright as the sun. But that's okay. We're just gonna roll with it. So this is, like I said, my goals page. I have 5 different categories of goals that I normally do. And I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I am setting this up knowing full dang well that I might not actually use this page this month. Yeah. It just might not happen. And that's okay. I don't mind that. My February goals, I actually didn't complete the majority of them, and that's okay. Normally I'm kind of a completionist, but sometimes you just gotta know when it's okay to not. So, I think what I'm gonna do is, where's my goals page for March? So I have financial, language learning, mental health, personal, and physical. So I think I'm just going to highlight. I think I'm just going to do this color, this one color. I had been alternating. I don't have it in me to make like cute themes and stuff right now, so we're gonna go with that. Get out of the pen loop. There we go. Okay, so what do we got? Financial, language, learning, which is for my kiddo. Mental health, personal, and a physical. Maybe I should say physical health. There. So there's that. And I think I'm going to kind of do the same thing I did for March, and I'm just gonna write O for goals, and just do a really quick shade on it. Nothing super fancy. It looks fancier than it is. No, this doesn't look fancy at all. Who am I kidding? Okay, there we go. So there's my goals page. I'll fill that in later. Not entirely sure what I'm going to do here yet. So I might skip that. That's going to be like where I actually write in April. I'm going to skip that for now, and I'm going to move on to my month on one page. And again, I have this line or drawn out, so this shouldn't take super long unless I mess it up, which is entirely possible. Y'all that have been here for a while know I make mistakes a lot. about straight lines here. We don't do that. You know what's funny is I actually did have my ruler out today and I put it away for this video. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have them marked on the bottom. I sure do. Look at that. I have them marked on the bottom. I wanted to do as little counting as possible. These boxes are 4 by 4 though, for your reference. Oh my God, my computer sounds like it's about to take off. And I forgot to do this part for March. So I'm glad I remembered it this time. So what do we got? Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. All right. How do I think I put them on the bottom right. I do. Look at me. Okay. I don't actually reference this monthly. I think I've mentioned this potentially before. I don't ever reference this monthly through the month. This is strictly based on a suggestion from Ryder Carroll in his book, The Bullet Journal Method, where he mentions that, you know, if you're going to keep your notebook and you're going to reference back and you want to kind of see what was going on that month or trying to find like what day something happened, that's what this is for. I will never use this to actually reference. Oh, whoops. Ha ha, see, still made a mistake. I will never use this to reference for making plans. For one, I just don't keep it updated. I just got this, by the way, the Tombow Mono 2-way. It's got an eraser up here, and then it has the whiteout, basically, the correction tape, but it goes in, and I found that the, like, I don't know what brand it is, the actual whiteout tape, because it doesn't go in like that, this constantly gets stuck on stuff. So I like that that goes in. I got this because Cassie at Ella Bella Plans actually got this, and I was doing and I decided to get it as well. So there's that. I have that corrected now, and I think I'm just going to do, I don't know, 0404. There we go. Good to go. Just do the same thing. Look at that. Okay. So there's my month. I have some Lauren Phelps Design side tab tape here. I actually got I alternated it. So January has the white tape, February has the black one, March has the white one, April has the black one. I really, really like it. I just don't like how, the way I stick it on, I should probably stick it on further, but I wanted it to kind of be in. I just ended up sticking it so that it doesn't stick out as much as I'd like it to, but I'm gonna keep it consistent. So that's fine. This is my monthly tasks page. For tasks. We're getting really fancy up in here. I don't know, we'll add a heart. Hearts make shit fancy, right? I don't know what I'm doing. I really want to go to bed, but I really wanted to film this video. So, here we are. Here we are. And again, just drawing out some, and I'm just gonna do the whole heart there. Okay, so this is basically, y'all, I don't even know if this has been in focus, but this is where I can write monthly tasks. I usually don't take up the whole page, but if I don't know what day I'm gonna do it on, or if it doesn't need to be done on a specific day, I will migrate it to this page. I'll write it in my daily, migrate it here, call it a day. So there's my tasks page. The next thing I'm going to do, I'm gonna do this a little differently than I normally do it. Because this next month is going to be absolutely bananas, I am not going to track all the things. Also, I think that I really like seeing a big full habit tracker, but to be completely honest, it's I mean, it's just really better when you're not tracking 1.5 million things. You're just tracking the things that actually are habits that you're trying to implement. At least from what I've found personally, and what I've seen in a lot of productivity type videos I've been obsessively watching lately. It just gets to be too much sometimes. So I'm gonna switch to, you didn't even get to see that. Instead of doing the full 2-page habit tracker that I normally, well, not the full, but this big thing here, I'm going to instead only track 8 things. This is my spending, so I guess 9 things if you count my spending. But I am going to have a like 1 through 30 here, and I'm just gonna track these 8 things, and that's it. Well, I guess that's kind of misleading. I'm not gonna just track these 8 things. I do have other things that I track in my Notion that I also kept track of in my planner, and I realized it was nice to have them tracked in 2 places, but I just don't need to. And some things just make more sense to track in my Notion versus here. So yeah, I'm gonna track some things in Notion. I'm gonna track some things in here. And we'll see how this goes. It's gonna be a whole lot less to track. The thing that I've also mentioned is that part of habit tracking for me isn't necessarily tracking the thing itself. It's that a habit tracker is a way to get me to look at my planner. Some days I just don't look at it. No matter what planner I'm in, there's just days that I don't look at it, and the habit tracking is a little, it helps kind of ensure that I'm gonna probably look at it. There's still days where I don't necessarily look at the whole thing and remember to do the things that I should do, or not should do, but want to do. I'm trying to not use the word should anymore, because I just feel like we all have a lot of guilt in our life. We don't need to add more guilt to ourselves. But things that I want to anyway. I don't remember what I was saying anymore. So whatever. So I marked in here in my March tracker that I'm still using, which things I actually wanted to carry over. So this first one here is going to be my morning, I guess I could have written AM skincare, and then evening skincare. I don't really need to do these things. It's just I notice that I'm not really taking care of myself if I don't do these things consistently. So it's kind of a check for myself. Another check for myself is marking days where I have low energy, and another thing is when I have body pain. I've always had awful body pain because I have some leg issues since I was really young. And obviously the older I get, the worse it gets. So I am trying to kind of track when I have excessive body pain, and I've pretty much had body pain the most of this month, and I did not even realize. Because I've been living with it for so long, I did not realize it was that bad. So this one I might do a little bit differently. I might actually try rating it 1 to 10 instead of putting the, I don't even know if I'm going to put the days in here. I might. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. I guess I could use like my light gray pen and write the days in here. And then, cause that's kind of, oh, you can't even see it, but it's a really light gray pen. I might do that. Anyway, no/low spend. Aiming for mostly no spend, but I allow myself a couple low spend days, which is less than $26 each week or whatever. So there's that. And then updating my spending log, not this one, but my actually I should have written reference or extension, whatever. I should have written extension planner here. Updating my extension planner, whatever. This one is going to just be language learning. I have 4 languages I am actively / passively learning, and to write them all out just seemed kind of silly. And then the last thing is to read for 10 minutes each day is my ideal. So there we go. There's my habits. Oh, kick my, there's the habits that I'm tracking. The next page, and I believe this is my last page actually, is a 1 line a day. And what I'm gonna do is, how did I do that here? Did I start it? I'll start it here. So this is day 1. I really like alternating the lines. It just makes it easier for me to see. I'm not real sure why, but I like highlighting the alternate lines for this page. Not everything has to have a why. My brain just likes seeing it. And, ooh, like lifting up on that tail end here. Okay. Oh, and then I went down that one. Oh my goodness gracious. What am I even doing? And this is the last one, because I have a little marker there. Okay, and then maybe I'll actually put the days here, since this is kind of in the margin. I think I'm gonna do that instead of putting it on the inside and barely being able to see it. We're gonna go with it. Hopefully I have the right amount of days. I tried to count this out quickly, all of this stuff. And 30, cool. And so I've been marking this as 1 line and then just like writing a line a day, which seemed silly because I'm already journaling. So I'm actually going to specifically mark this as gratitude. I am not good with gratitude. So that is what this is gonna be. It's gonna be my gratitude page. I'm gonna write something I'm grateful for each day, and I, especially right now with how crazy things are for me and my family, I feel like that's something that is really going to be beneficial. Just to remember the good things about what's going on right now. I mean, it's all kind of good, but the stress is not super fun. So, do I need to write habits there? I don't think I need to write habits there. I think I can kind of figure out that that's my habits page. Yeah, I think I can kind of figure that out. Kind of like how I don't really need to write monthly here. Yeah. Anyway, I think that's it. And then I'm just going to launch right on into my weeklies. So, to go over it really quick, here's my goals page. I haven't quite figured out what I'm going to do with my cover. Maybe I'll figure that out in a second here. Month on 1 page, monthly tasks, spending, habits, gratitude. So for this, alright, I have my handy dandy sticker book here, and I think what I'm gonna do, honestly, is I'm gonna take this Fox and Cactus, like Foxy Family sticker sticker, and I'm just gonna pop it in the middle, put this, I don't even know where I got this from, honestly. Put this down here, I don't know, right about there, I guess. I don't even know if that's centered, I don't really care. And I'm going to write in April with a heart. There. No, that's like, okay. Not really showing up. But there. So there we go. Goals, cover, month on one page, tasks, trackers, gratitude. There's my month. Hopefully this was, I don't know, kind of enjoyable to watch. I kind of went through it fast. I apologize, I don't have a ton of time, but I really wanted to get back into the habit of filming. So anyway, thank you as always so much for being here. I always greatly appreciate it, and I will see you in my next video.